How are you,
Teacher.
Sit? Okay, we're gonna start. Today is a cloudy and rainy day, so I know that it's difficult to get up at this time, 7 a.m. But we have to get up early and have class. So let's open our books. We will be checking the first part. The last part must be the last unit, the last part of the book, which is unit 12. Okay, so yesterday we didn't finish the video introduction, so we will repeat again the video introduction of the unit. So as you can see, our main topic, it is present perfect. Yeah. Have you ever, no? The typical question for present perfect is have you, to talk about experiences, have you ever done skydiving? Have you ever eaten crickets, no? Chapulines? Have you ever climbed a mountain? Have you ever? It's the typical question for that. And after it comes a past participle verbs. ¿Cómo van de los verbos? How's it going with verbs, irregular verbs? Yeah. How's it going? ¿Cómo van? Pasado de... ¿cuál es el pasado? El pasado participio de do.
Done.
Do, did, done. Do, did, done. Choose. Elegir, choose.
Chose.
See.
Chosen.
See.
See. Saw. Seen.
Sell. Vender. Sell.
Sold. Sold.
Que les va uno más difícil. Catch. Atrapar.
Catch. Caught.
Caught. Get.
Got.
Wake. Wake up, levantarse, despertarse, wake.
War.
Walking.
Warm.
Ahí va más o menos. Okay, so one more time, we watch the video introduction, so pay attention.
Welcome to Unit 12. This unit is all about experiences you've had in your life. Let me tell you about some of my most exciting experiences. I've swum with dolphins in Mexico. I've ridden a camel in the Canary Islands, and I've done a bungee jump in New Zealand. What amazing things have you done or experienced in your life?
I've been to Krakow in Poland.
I've been to Berlin with my friend.
I've done bungee jumping with my best friend.
The grammar focus in this unit is on the present perfect. I've swum with dolphins. I've done a bungee jump. You will learn how to use the present perfect with words like ever, never, yet, already, and just to talk about things you have or haven't done. Reading and speaking is all about exploring. You'll learn about famous explorers in the past, like Christopher Columbus and Leif Erikson, but also about 21st century explorers. Have you ever heard of wingsuit flyers? What about cold water athletes? Read the article and find out what they do. How many different words do you know in English that go with take and get? In vocabulary and speaking, we'll look at some expressions with these two verbs. Everyday English looks at words and phrases we use when we are travelling. Where do you need a boarding pass? Where can you buy a season ticket? You'll also practice conversations at the airport, bus station, and railway station that will help you in real-life situations. Are you ready for a challenge? Go online and complete the challenge task. Use the discussion board to share ideas with each other.
Okay. Here, let's begin a little bit introduction, a quiz about the countries. Yeah, a quiz about the countries. So look at the flags. Yeah, look at the flags. What country is this? Letter J.
Brazil.
Brazil,
Brazil. Yes, correct. So Brazil. What about this country?
England,
England,
Good guess, but no.
Great Britain. Sorry.
Great Britain puede ser o United Kingdom. United Kingdom. Que sería este, no, letter A, Great Britain o United Kingdom is the flag for 4 countries. So what about this one?
Spain,
Spain, correct. What about this?
Japan,
Japan. Letter D,
Egypt,
Egypt, correct. The war, no? That is coming now. What about this? Our neighbor, nuestro vecino, our neighbor,
United States of America.
United States of America or the US. What about this? Famous for
Italy.
pasta and pizza. Yeah, Italy, letter F, no? Italy. What about G? It is very similar to the UK, but it's not the UK, no es el Reino Unido, sino
Australia.
Australia.
Australia. Correct, letter G, Australia. What about the next one? Letter H, what country?
Poland. Poland.
Poland, yeah, Poland. It is H, no? And what about this one? Que parece Red Cross.
Switzerland.
Switzerland. Letter I, Switzerland. Ya, de hecho, ahí comenzó lo de la Red Cross, la Cruz Roja. Did you know that in Switzerland is like the country that started helping people about giving emergency, the ambulance, the famous ambulance, La Cruz Roja. Yeah, it's international and it's there. Yeah, it began there. J, Brazil, letter K.
Germany.
Germany, correct. And finally, we have
France,
France. So the last one is letter L. Yes, letter L. So tick the countries that you have visited. Yeah, tick the countries that you have visited. Only unos cuantos solamente. I have visited. I have been to the UK. I've been to Italy. I've been to USA. I've been to Switzerland. I've been to Germany, and I've been to France. No, only a few.
A Suiza también fue profesor.
Yeah.
¿Es caro?
Yeah, very expensive. Very, very expensive. It's the most expensive. One of the most expensive, yeah. Okay, so those countries I have visited. What about you? Have you visited any of these countries?
No,
No,
No.
not yet. Not yet.
not yet.
Not yet, because you haven't died. No se han muerto. You haven't died, so you must visit some of these countries. Some of them are very beautiful. Japan
Teacher.
is very cheap now, but the transport to get to Japan, it's a little bit. Yes, sir.
How much time visit the countries? ¿Cuánto tiempo visita esos países?
For how long? For
How long?
Depending. For example, I visited my uncle for 3 weeks or 1 month. I don't remember. I visited my uncle in the US for 3-4 weeks. I don't like US. It's the worst country. Yeah. I was in England for 8 months. I was in Italy for 1 month. I visited Switzerland for 5 days. I was in Germany 2 times, like 5 days. No, yeah, 5 days more or less. I was in France for 1 week. Yeah, it varies. Yeah, variaba, depending. Okay, so present perfect, ever and never. He's been, ya nos presentan, they show the structure of present perfect. Yeah, they show the structure of present perfect. He's been everywhere, ¿no? El pasado participio del verbo to be no va a ser was you were porque es pasado was you were, it's impossible, va a ser been. Y this is not the verb to be, no es el verbo to be, sino va a ser la estructura has. It's the contracted form. He's been everywhere, no? When I talk about experiences, anecdotes in life, I use this structure. I've been to the UK. I have been to US. I've been to Germany. Yeah, I have been. Oh, in this, because we talk about third person. We talk about third person. He's been. And you can say that, for example, ustedes me dijeron not visited yet. Entonces puedo decir I haven't visited. Oh, I haven't been. I haven't been to those countries, only to Mexico. Or, yeah, I haven't been. Yeah. Or I have never been. I've never been to abroad, no? Abroad means outside the country. Outside the country. So the contracted form would be I've been, I've never. Okay, so let's listen to Lexi and her friend Ruth they are from Australia. Listen to the conversation and answer the questions that you have there. What are they talking about? Who's Avi and why doesn't Lexi like talking to Ruth? Yeah. So hear this.
12.1. He's been everywhere.
Hi, Lexi. I hear you and Abby are planning a trip to Europe.
Oh, hi, Rod. Yeah, we leave next Monday for Rome.
Ah, Rome. I know it well. I've been to Rome many times.
Well, I've never been there. It's my first time in Europe.
Really? Never? That's amazing.
I know. You've travelled a lot.
Yes, I have. But what about your friend, Abby? Is it her first time?
No, she's been to London and Paris before, but she hasn't been to Rome.
Ah, London and Paris. Wonderful cities. You know, I studied in Paris for a year before I went to work in New York. Another wonderful city. Now, have you ever been to the US?
No, Rod, of course I haven't. I haven't travelled much at all.
Oh, I've been to North and South America so many times. And I've...
Okay, Rod, you've been everywhere. I've been nowhere.
Well,
Oh dear, look at the time. Got to go. Abby's waiting for me.
Oh.
We've got so much to do. Bye, Rod. Maybe one day you can tell me more about your travels. Yeah, one day, never.
Okay, one last time. Remember, what are they talking about? Who's Avi? Why doesn't she like talking to Ruth?
12.1. He's been everywhere.
Hi, Lexi. I hear you and Abby are planning a trip to Europe.
Oh, hi, Rod. Yeah, we leave next Monday for Rome.
Ah, Rome. I know it well. I've been to Rome many times.
Well, I've never been there. It's my first time in Europe.
Really? Never? That's amazing.
I know. You've travelled a lot.
Yes, I have. But what about your friend, Abby? Is it her first time?
No, she's been to London and Paris before, but she hasn't been to Rome.
Ah, London and Paris. Wonderful cities. You know, I studied in Paris for a year before I went to work in New York. Another wonderful city. Now, have you ever been to the US?
No, Rod, of course I haven't. I haven't travelled much at all.
Oh, I've been to North and South America so many times. And I've...
Okay, Rod, you've been everywhere. I've been nowhere.
Well,
Oh dear, look at the time. Got to go. Abby's waiting for me.
Oh.
We've got so much to do. Bye, Rod. Maybe one day you can tell me more about your travels. Yeah, one day, never.
Okay, so what are they talking about?
They are talking about the trip to Rome.
Trips or... Bueno, no se puede escribir. Wait. Trips or traveling, no?
To Rome.
Traveling and trips. What else? Only that, right? The conversation is about traveling and trips. Who's Avi?
Her friend. Or
Her friend, exactly. Avi o Abby también puede ser. Depending. Why doesn't Lexi like talking to Ruth?
Because he talks much about his travel.
Yeah, he is arrogant. He's an arrogant person. Yeah. He's big-headed. También se puede decir he's big-headed. Headed. Presumido, ¿no?
Big-headed.
Big-headed.
Oh,
No, no es que tenga una cabeza grande. It's presumido. He's big-headed. You know, a person who's very arrogant, who always talks about, you know, things. Okay. So next part below, you have here, read the lines from the conversation. Vamos a leer las juntas. Ajá. Who is the person involved? Yeah. ¿Quién es la persona involved? Puede ser Lexi, her friend Abby, or Ruth, ¿no? Vamos a leerlas juntos. Michael, Brian, please, number 1.
Okay. I've been to Rome many times.
Yes, correct. Monica, number 2. ¿No está Mónica? Silvia,
I've never been there.
correct. Luis, ¿segura?
she's been to London and Paris.
London.
Pardon, teacher. Sí, estoy.
Okay, yes. Next, number 4, lady.
She hasn't been to Rome.
She has been to Rome, correct. Elizabeth. Está Elizabeth. Méndez, García. Tampoco. Coti.
Have you ever been to the US?
Correct. Next, please. Ari, Aritzel. I haven't.
Sorry, teacher. My internet is so much slow.
Okay.
Can you repeat it, please?
Can you read this number 6? I haven't.
I haven't traveled much at all.
Correct. Payares, next.
Yeah, I've been to North and South America.
Next, please, Kevin.
You have been everywhere. I have been nowhere.
I've been nowhere. Okay, who says this? ¿Quién dice esto? Yeah. Ruth, Lexi, or AB?
12.2.
Or who does it refer? ¿A quién se refiere más bien, no? Because AB doesn't say anything.
1.
I've been to Rome many times.
2.
I've never been there.
3.
She's been to London and Paris.
4.
She hasn't been to Rome.
5.
Have you ever been to the US?
6.
I haven't travelled much at all.
7.
I've been to North and South America.
8.
You've been everywhere. I've been nowhere.
Who says number 1? ¿Quién dice number 1?
Hi, teacher. It's Ruth.
Ruth, yeah. Number 2?
Lexi.
Lexi, okay. Number 3, who says that? ¿Quién dice eso?
Lexi again.
Lexi. Yeah, but it refers to
AB.
Abby, yeah. Or AB. Number 4. Who?
Lexi, no?
Lexi says that, but refers to
Abby.
Abby, yeah. Number 5, who says that?
Rod.
Rod. Or Rod. Number 6.
Lexi.
Number 7.
Rod.
Number 8.
No, Lexi.
Lexi. Okay, perfect, guys. All right, so let's go to next part, next page, 121. So let's do the conversation. Before we do the conversation, please write the verbs here. Infinitive, all of those verbs are in past participle. So what is the infinitive? Been, the infinitive is be. For example, make, the infinitive is
Made.
Made.
make. The infinitive of
Take.
here, take. Here, the infinitive
Fail.
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 correct. Swam, it is the past participle and the infinitive form.
Swim.
Correct. Eaten,
Eat.
Eat.
correct. Bought,
Buy.
Buy.
done,
Do.
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 slept,
Sleep.
had,
Have.
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 Has. Have.
have or has, yeah.
Have.
Met.
Meet. The pronunciation of the other is met.
Meet.
And run,
Run.
run. Given,
Give.
Give.
give. Won,
Win.
Read. Live.
Live.
Let.
and
See.
see. Don't forget. Yeah. Okay, it says go to page 155, but this is for you. So listen and complete the conversation, okay?
12.3. Have you ever been to Australia?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been to Italy?
Yes, I have.
Oh, when did you go?
2 years ago.
Where did you go?
Rome, Florence, and Venice.
Wow. Did you have a good time?
Yes, I did. It was fantastic.
12.3. Have you ever been to Australia?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been to Italy?
Yes, I have.
Oh, when did you go?
2 years ago.
Where did you go?
Rome, Florence, and Venice.
Wow. Did you have a good time?
Yes, I did. It was fantastic.
Have you ever been to Australia?
No,
I
you haven't.
No, I haven't.
What is the answer for the next?
Have you ever been to Italy?
Have you ever been to Italy?
Ever.
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
When
Did
you go?
you go?
did you go? Aquí cambia, ya no va a ser have, va a ser did. ¿Por qué?
¿Cuándo fuiste?
Yes, that's the translation.
When did you go?
When we talk about
In
specific
past.
time, it's past. When we ask about a specific time, you say past simple, no? For example, Brian asked me for how long was I in those countries, no? And I specifically say I visited, no? When we have a specific time, then I use past simple. So 2 years.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Where
Where did you
Be.
Where did
Did-
you go?
Go.
did you go? Correct. Do you? No puede ser because it's present simple. It has to be Did. Wow.
Did
Did
have,
you have
A good time? Yes, I
did?
Yes, I did. It was fantastic. Okay, perfect, guys. So we're gonna do a standby here because I'd like you to do a quiz. Me gustaría que hagan un quiz. ¿Vale? I'm going to share the link so you can join. ¿Vale? Pueden unirse y hacer el quiz de los verbos. ¿Vale? Un pequeño quiz. Les comparto. Comparto aquí. Or on my screen here. This is the code number. Pueden unirse al link que les compartí o directo, como ustedes decidan. Ready?
Not yet.
También pueden on your phone. Or ya casi todos. 7. I have 7. Okay, 3 more to join. Ready? So most of the students are here, so let's start. Vamos a comenzar. La mayoría ya está aquí. Okay. Almost finished. Okay, we're about to disconnect, so finish the quiz, and tomorrow we thank you very much. Keep studying the verbs. Sigan estudiando los verbos, please. Keep studying the verbs.